Welcome back to the MBA. This is your hosts, JJ Ostroff and Yehuda Diamond, or if you're reading it, Yehuda Diamond and JJ Ostroff. We have the Darchei Devils versus the YFR Tigers. YFR 10. But we have learned that YFR 10 is not just 10th grade, it's 9th and 10th grade. Just there is a YFR just 9th grade.
It's the not break
just the YFR 10.
Yeah.
The starting lineups coming up next. For your YFR Tigers, at number 1, at the point, we have somebody.
Right now, we have our scoreboard guy, Shmuel, and our prestigious ref, Andre, arguing about fantasy football.
Why don't you tell everyone what? Oh, the buzzer is very loud. Andre telling us his team is 7-2 in fantasy football, first place. Will we take out the cash prize?
This YFR 10 team, they lost last week. Can we have a moment of silence? Everybody, moment of silence for the loss that YFR 10 suffered last week to YFR 9.
Thank you for your patient moment of silence. YFR starting lineups at your point guard. Number 2, Simi Felder. At the number 2 spots, shooting guard. 13, Benny Haas. On the other wing, 22, your guard. Solomon. At the 4 spot, 0, Gordon. And your center, number 11,
Benjamin Wilson. All right, we want to thank YFR 10 for endorsing us yet again. Second game we're with them. And if you're interested in getting your games broadcasted, if you want an ad, a scoreboard, anything of that sort, please feel free to contact us at broadcastmba@gmail.com. We'll have that up on the screen in a little bit. Yehuda Diamond and JJ Ostroff here, tech guy Gabi Newman, and we're underway as YFR 10 is the tip. Haas.
Oh, wow, what a beautiful feed. No looker.
Touch pass. Darchei being aggressive in the passing lanes, not letting anything go through here in the early going. Gordon bodying his way down low, kicks it out. Solomon back to Gordon. Gordon, two-man game between Gordon and Rosenthal. Rosenthal back to Gordon. Floater, unable to get
Couldn't finish there, but the ball movement was impeccable on the offense. Can we talk about Darchei for a second? Number 11, Sharabi. He's on the wing without the ball right now. He's amazing. And I will stand by him. I just love his play style. I love the way he shoots, the way he moves around, passes the ball. He's an all-around. He's an excellent player. Both these teams are very skilled. Both teams that have a chance at winning the cup. It was a tough look. Couldn't get it to fall. YFR will push it down. Haas. Felder.
Felder has it up top. Goes over to Haas, unable to create any space. Defense out on Haas. Haas trying to go left, stopped, comes back around. Gives it over to Solomon. Solomon on the right wing, back to Haas at the top. No look down to Rosenthal. Rosenthal should have turned to shoot that. Didn't realize how much space he had. But ended up in a Solomon 3 and a great shot to start us off. First basket of the game for YFR.
Sharabi. Hoist.
That was not moist. It's going to be out of bounds. No, saved by Darchei. Tough pass, saved by the Devils. On the baseline, kicked out, inside, jumper. And he's obviously a fan favorite as the crowd behind him
Said some weird thing.
Probably his name if I have to guess. Kalai, I don't know what his name is. He's got a wingspan right there. Trying to get in the passing lanes. Rosenthal, 3 seconds on Gordon.
You can see the YFR game plan as you see it in Felder's face. He's trying to find the pass to the high post. High post. Who did we say his name was? Rosenthal?
Yeah, Gordon didn't realize that you could get a 3-second call if one of your feet were in, and he was shocked, but Simi Felder explained to him as Sharabi gets it down low. Back to Sharabi in the corner, contested jumper, no good, offensive rebound, loses it, but not before a foul is called.
One thing I'd like to see from Rosenthal is when they pass the ball to the high post, everyone's first option is to try to find the open pass, but he's not even attempting to find the shot.
Yeah.
There's a couple times he was open, he had a nice little jumper. I don't know if that's his game or not, but he didn't take it.
It's not yet, you're right. It's a good call, not even on his mind, you see when he gets the ball. He's got to think about just catching, turning, and shooting like he does right there, but that was a bad example. That was a bad example, though. He got his shot blocked. But that was the idea.
Too much into the pass.
Multiple camera angles. Beautiful job. We want to thank Gabi Newman for being here with us today, our technician. Abramson brings it up. Sharabi gets it on the left, back to Abramson. Two-man game. Defense comes out on him. High post to Storch. Storch, kick out, perfect travel.
That's Andre's favorite call. Happens to be, I didn't see him shuffle his feet there. That was a good hezzy. Yeah, the call was called.
That is called, though. You definitely got that right. He loves doing it in slow motion, takes a step, and gives us with that arm roll. Oh, and a carry for Haas. Haas nodded as if he kind of was expecting the call. I guess he really did carry that one. Abramson trying to look to take the lead here. Doesn't matter the shot selection. Back to Abramson from Calais. I don't know how to pronounce it. Somebody please tell me in the chat. Abramson handling up top. Goes around the high screen. Inside. Knocked away. And YFR comes up with the ball. Haas has the Tigers running. Simi Felder wearing the wrong jersey. It says Cohen on the back. His name is not Cohen. Hooks a pass over from Solomon to Haas. Back to Felder. Felder pass fake into the lane. Rosendahl from the corner. Kind of a set shot, unable to go. Haas, the offensive rebound, unable.
Is Felder on the 9th team?
No.
He's always been on the 10th grade team?
Yes.
Oh, no one going for the ball.
Offensive rebound. I don't know why they stopped moving. Great look, unable to hit the open layup.
Oh, I'm thinking of Bodner. Bodner's on the YFR 9.
Yes. Felder trying to get to the open man. Outside to Haas. Haas. Unable to get anything. High post Rosendahl. Rosendahl lags for a second. Gordon, corner. Haas. Good closeout by the Darchei defense. Back to Gordon. Good give and go. Rosendahl gets the floater to fall. And that's just textbook basketball. Here comes Abramson. Down 3 with the ball. Number 12 gets over to Calais. I really don't know how to pronounce. I have no idea where to start. I know
Number 34?
No, on the right wing. It's spelled, there's just too many vowels to know what to do with.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Wow, the gym just erupted.
That's the best finish of the night. Number 15, Caleb. Is that it?
No.
No,
see, take a...
Calais.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it Calais? Calais? Cali?
You should ask your teammates.
K-A-L-A-I-E. There are so many vowels there. I don't know what to do. As no. He gets the free throw to fall. Bertram checks in for Sharabi. What is with these shorts, man? Why are none of these players' shorts matching their jerseys? That's actually Haas is matching. Haas is the only one on the floor with the matching shorts.
On both teams also.
Yeah, they're not even the same color though. They're matching, but they made the match the wrong way. You got what I'm saying?
No good.
Why did they make the pants black?
Low scoring game, 13 minutes left to the first period. Well, it should say half. I don't know why it says period. This isn't hockey. 5 up.
Baseline move.
Calais.
Hit on the head, nothing called. I thought that was an easy call for the refs. Now they're going to handle, bring it into the front court. Kicks over to the side. Haas has the ball. Rosendahl rolling. And great job there. We see him catching and turning into the shot. And that's just fundamental basketball. That's what you need to do if you're in that position. A 2-point lead for YFR.
Abram straight to Alpert.
Unable to get the fall. Rebounded by Golsi. And Haas going to bring it up. Haas and Felder, really, they both bring it up kind of equally. YFR doesn't have like one defined point guard.
Both these teams have been making very risky passes. They're looking to move the ball even when they shouldn't. Look, let's watch Felder. He's going to try to find the high post here.
Yeah, they're really working through Rosenthal right now. That high post is a huge part of their offense, evidently. They just got to be a little bit more efficient with how they use him. Haas, tight defense from Calais. You can see he's an elite perimeter defender. He has quite the wingspan. Solomon, good head fake. Gets Haas the open shot. That was a little bit too strong, but Goldstein hunts down the rebound. Solomon hesitates. He shoots it anyway, though. Second time he hit it from that spot. Great shot from a great shooter. And Solomon, he's got 6 of the 10 YFR points. He outscored Darchei right now by himself.
Abram taking it nice and slow throughout every possession. Oh, what did we just see there?
Wow, that was something.
Oh, foul from behind. You see that with Trae Young a lot. He'll get in front of his defender, and he'll lag a little bit, waiting for his defender to come up to him. As soon as he feels that contact, that's when he'll hit up the shot. Usually he gets a floater to fall. Not in Cali's favor, but we'll get 2.
Yeah, I don't think Cali did that on purpose.
Wolfson
But it worked out.
checking in for number 2, whose name happens to be Alpert.
Wolfson is wearing pants.
Yo, don't mess with these Starks. Oh, what just happened?
Starks? What is it? What?
These Stark players that wear pants on the floor, like just like Tzvi Bonner, we see him in varsity. When he ever comes into the game, whenever he feels like he wants to play, or when there's no night sater,
Right.
he's a baller. He's a baller, and you know you got to guard him beyond the arc because he will score. So let's see what number 21 Wolfson can do for this Darchei squad.
Yep.
The inbound to the corner, quick 3. Wow! Oh, wow! What a shot!
That was a rainbow from Abramson.
Abrams.
That one scraped
What's his name?
paint off the ceiling. That was some shot. Haas handling up top. He's going to work to Rosenthal, high post, out to Solomon. Solomon pump fakes. Haas gets around, goes over to Felder. Felder pump fakes into the middle of the lane, kicks out Rosenthal. Great ball movement. Just somebody has to be aggressive enough to be the one to end the possession by taking a shot. Felder, Euro, no good, and he's unable to get the rebound as Darchei is going to head the other way with the ball. Haas playing full court press, Abramson into the corner of Bertram. Finds the roller, unable to get it to go. The ball knocked around and finally into the hands of the Tigers. Tigers are on the move. Haas with the ball at the top of the arc. Turns around, away from the defense. Rosenthal turns, Solomon. That one's just a bit short.
We should get a stat. How many times Rosenthal touches the ball per drive, or like in total, because the offense is really moving through him. A 3, yeah. The fall too strong. Haas
gonna push it.
No hesitation. Going to left. Draws contact.
And
1. There's the call that you see in the NBA a lot.
Good pick from Haas. Abramson was set. That he wasn't able to set quick enough to be able to.
Great offensive possession by the Tigers. 12-9. It's a close game. The free throw up and away.
That one rattles in. A 4-point lead for YFR 10, 13-9. Abramson handling it from front court. Solomon with his arms out like an airplane. Ready for the defense. Oh, and he pokes it away. Abramson on the floor.
Wow. Bodies hitting the deck all over Solomon, and I think his name is Abrams. Abramson?
Yeah.
Let's check the jersey.
As Berger checks in.
Oh, he decides to turn away from us. Oh, it is Abramson.
Yeah.
I need glasses. 13-9 in the first half.
It's over to Cohen.
Really
Not
Felder.
Cohen. I don't know why I called Felder Cohen. Oh, I do know why, because he's wearing the wrong jersey. But the ball is going to go out of bounds in favor of YFR.
Abramson.
Loses a defender for a moment. Tries to pass it back in. Bertram tries muscling a shot up and does. Draws the contact, and he'll be headed to the line for 2 shots, down 4. Shot up and down. Good looking shot from Bertram there. He's on the board now. Only the 3rd player for the Darchei Torah Devils to get on the board. Knocks the next one in, hits both shots, and he looked confident from the free throw stripe. Haas handling up top. Felder on the wing, surveys the defense, gives it over to Haas. Haas handling at the top. Berger on him. Got sent it to Rosendahl. Rosendahl hands it back out. Solomon on the corner. Touch pass. Good passing. Solomon. Tough angle. And he gets that one to fall. And Solomon has 8 points right now. Really leading the way for the Darchei Torah Talmidim. Abramson talking to Greg, their coach. Telling them that they should go 1-3-1. Great pass out of the corner.
Sometimes you catch the defense sleeping, and that little 1-2 pass connection into the paint just works.
Yeah, some high-low action caught the defense off guard, and the result was a very nice layup. Solomon goes over to Haas. Haas back to Solomon. Solomon had a look at Bergstrom in the air into Rosendahl. Rosendahl floater, no good. Offensive rebound, and he's going to go to the line. Upset with the call was Darchei, but Rosendahl going to head to the line. Now, JJ, as an avid watcher of the NBA, as Darchei tries to sub in multiple players, well, as an avid fan of the NBA, watching a lot of players and seeing their play styles, Rosendahl kind of reminds me of Naz Reid. The way he kind of shoots without moving his feet. He's a big man, but he's mobile. Rosendahl really a huge piece to this YFR offense as he knocks in that free throw. But yeah, that's my call. Rosendahl plays like Naz Reid. Sharabi brings it up. Berger, he's going to launch. Unable to get that one to fall, knocks it out of bounds, and it's going to go the other way. Off of Darchei. Haas handles it into the front court. Gets over to Solomon. Solomon to Rosendahl. Rosendahl gets over to... Wow, great ball movement. Somehow gets to Gordon. Gordon misses. Great rebound. He's also got points. Reisman, number 88. That would be a technical foul. And Berger, great shot from the corner. Really
16
great
up.
shot.
Tie game with 4 minutes and 45 seconds to halftime. Felder, no, that's not Felder.
Solomon.
That's Solomon.
Solomon hits another one. Solomon absolutely carrying this YFR offense scoring-wise. That's his third three of the game. It's 11th point. Oh. You know what they say in second grade T-ball? Keep your eye. JJ, you're supposed to finish it.
Did they have the right score?
Jay, you're still supposed to finish it.
Did they have the right score?
JJ, thank you for leaving me hanging. Keep your eye on the ball. That's what you're supposed to do. When you see the ball, you keep your eye on it. That way you don't just drop it out of bounds for no reason.
Whoa, who is?
That is Greg. I think his name is Greg. I think that's what they said. He's their coach, and he is jacked.
Does Greg have games? Wait to find out by halftime.
Greg for sure. How would we find out?
Watch this. Greg! Greg!
I don't even know if his name's Greg, by the way.
Oh, his name's not actually Greg.
I don't know. I heard Abramson yell towards him like, "It is Greg." How do you know? You heard it?
I just asked the kid on the team.
Oh, it's Greg. I thought it was Greg.
It is Greg.
I wasn't 100% sure, but I was pretty sure it was Greg. It is Greg.
Greg may or may not have gains. You'll have to find out.
I'm sure he does. To be a basketball coach, usually, you know, they had a illustrious playing day. Or at least they were
Kick to the
smart.
corner.
Solomon, another one.
Oh,
That one
runs
rims out. He's a confident shooter right now, though. He already hit 3. He's 3 for 5. Berger's upset with that pass from Sharabi.
I was
Way
sweet
over
talking
his
Sharabi
outstretched
earlier in the
arm.
game. He hasn't really shown up. Usually he handles the ball. He's more of a point guard, but I guess you're
I feel like sweet talking usually
Results
implies that
in
like
the
you're
opposite.
supposed to get him, like you're supposed to get a result.
Yeah, well, it's not happening this game.
Haas, tough shot, rims in and out. Another rebound for Reisman, and he's got Haas. Berger cuts into the paint, great find on the baseline. Jumper rolls out, and Rosendahl with the rebound. Berger really been aggressive, even if he's not shooting it. He's been finding, you know, open shots for his teammates. And Rosendahl pours in yet another bucket. Where the heck did Gladdy come from?
How many points does this kid have?
I don't know. I was going to check, and then I saw Gladdy. Like, just sit right in between me and the scores book. So, yeah. Haas loses out of bounds, and this will come.
Gladdy joined us last week, 2 weeks ago, last week. He joined us at the score table. What a nice guy. Great company to have with us.
It really is. His Berger catches it overhead. He's going to look to set the offense. Abramson, pump fake, gets into the baseline. Really tough shot.
There's the defense we talk about. Just stand still. You don't have to jump. Let him draw the contact into you because that's not a foul.
Yeah, Abramson needed to adjust. Solomon for another three. That one's long, but he's going to keep on shooting. Haas. Oh, he was behind the backboard. No reason for the foul there. Could have just kept their arms up like you said, JJ. And it most probably would have resulted in an out of bounds.
Haven't seen a lot of offensive rebounds this game, which is actually a vital part of the game. If you don't know MNBA ball, offensive rebounds are huge. As you can see, YFR converting a free throw from one.
Yeah, well, not even just NBA ball, but any form of ball.
And FIBA ball.
FIBA, NBA.
Pakistan ball if they have PBA.
PBA, Pakistan Basketball League.
PBA is
that's
bowling, right? Yeah.
Berger launches, that was long. Sharabi offensive rebound. Haven't seen him score much tonight at all, in fact. Offensive rebound. And
the foul.
Another rebound, and he's going to hit.
Reisman, part of the Stark boys, rocking the floor in his pants, and by all means, if that works for you.
Not only the pants, he's got
them coming.
the really got the full get up.
Love to see it.
That shot was sweet, like a Reisman's cookie.
Vahar of Na means sweet. I tried to implement it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I kind of got where you were trying to go with it, but it was funny. It was funny.
Oh, that's off. Oh, that he inbounded it, and then Zero went out of bounds to re-inbound it.
Yeah, not really.
That should have been out of bounds call. He just ran out of bounds, but
Felder for three.
bang!
That was a wet-looking shot from Timmy Felder. I felt the splash from here.
He's touched the ball a lot this game. Really hasn't utilized his shot so much this game, but finally stepping into phase. Oh, denied.
Still stays with Darchei though. As Berger launches another one from the corner. He's sniping.
Berger, he's a little guy, just like Ezra Brown in the conference time. He's small, but he has big attributes in this game.
Yeah, it really holds his own against these other bigger players.
Haas,
22 seconds. Looks like Haas is going to hold it out for the half. Berger.
oh, a little shake and bake. Oh.
No look to Rosendahl. Rosendahl back to Haas. Haas.
Although jab step.
Past the defense.
Banker is good. 6 seconds left. 6-5-4. Oh, pass to the corner.
Shoot tough angle. Gets the roll. At the buzzer. Tough shot. A little bit behind the backboard. But he gets it to fall, and we have halftime at the half. 28 YFR 10, 23 for Darchei. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody. Halftime, just about behind us. A 5-point lead right now for YFR 10. You the Diamond JJ Ostrov with our technician, Gabi Newman. And thank you for joining us here on a Sunday evening. We're here at the Charleston Gymnasium in Masifta Teres Yaakov, Lawrence, 131 Washington Avenue.
28-23. YFR up by 5. YFR 10 up by 5. I should say.
It was the main team though. But this game has been a pretty fundamentally sound game so far. Nobody's playing exceedingly well, and nobody's playing terribly. Just really, level,
simple basketball that both teams are able to express their defensive capabilities.
Defensive and offensive.
And offensive capabilities. As you see, the YFR has been running basically the same play throughout the whole game. Basically, they just keep the ball and they feed it to the high post.
Working through the high post, and the offensive story for them has been Solomon, number 22, started at the small forward position. He's at 3 threes tonight, and he's got 11 points.
And for Darchei,
I think it's 13.
Darchei, really everyone's been working on the ball. No one's been like the main power, I should say. Except for Berger had 2 threes earlier in the first half.
Yeah, Berger checked in and really changed the flow of the offense.
Abramson.
Moist. That's moist. Abramson starts it off early. And it's only a 2-point lead. Now we see for YFR Landau starting the second half off. We didn't even see him at all in the first half. It's a little bit surprising. He got hit inside.
Oh, from behind.
Sharabi passes it up to Abramson. Abramson going to slow it down, wait for his team on the offensive side of the ball. Finds the big man in the corner. He launches. That was way short. An air ball. Haas. And kick it over. Simi Feldman has it on the right wing. And then the Haas. Haas has it on the top of the feet. Oh, stolen by Calais. And a layup. Fundamental fast break. That's just what you want to see.
And we're all tied up.
Okay, and with that, like you said, the game is tied. We were mentioning before, his wingspan really long. He's getting in the way of these passing lanes, and it's showing on the offensive end. Rosendahl gets it in the mid-range. He holds the dribble. Abramson looking to jump the passing lanes, unable to as Felder grabs the ball too quickly. Haas has a man in the corner, doesn't find him. Gets it back to Felder. Rosendahl going to stretch, finds Rosendahl from the mid-range jump. Rims out. Landau saves it to Felder. Felder wanted the shot. Nice his way to the
Oh!
Oh, he landed
the call, yeah. It was a little late. I was waiting for the call. A little late, but they called it.
Solomon happened to hit another one, even though it was dead ball. But he's really been on fire so far today, leading this team to score. Him and Rosenthal shouldering most of the burden here on the offensive end. Calais, no look. Sharabi loses the ball on the interior. Haas, full court, quarterback, one stop. Oh! Rejected! Laying out with the rebound, puts it back. So that looked like Solomon had an easy bucket.
We can get a replay on that one right there. Swatted like a fly. That ball went
Absolutely.
at least 45 miles per hour towards the hard deck.
Sharabi, good pass down low, kicks out.
10-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to look for Calais.
Yo, Audi, pull that up.
But he cut in, and Alfred didn't realize that.
Felder the inbound.
Guys, feel free to please comment down below.
YFR up by 2.
Felder wanted that shot for a second, gives over to Haas. Haas down to Landau. Landau loses it out to Felder for 3. Now the offensive rebound. Abramson gonna handle into the front court. No look, he wanted the shot, but the defense didn't bug Sharabi. I don't think he scored so far on the night. Calais, pull-up jumper, no good, but good look. Offensive rebound, good footwork, unable to get it to fall. Knocks it out, Abramson loses it. Solomon picks it up between his legs, and what's the call?
Body's hitting the deck.
A kickball on Solomon, to the fact that he grabbed it. Did you ever realize that on the side of these Tiger jerseys, they have this little like trim? It kind of looks like stained glass or like maybe like reptile scales. It definitely doesn't fit with the theme though. Oh, that was an easy call. And Darchei gives the ball right back.
You switch with the camera angle? Watch how good this is. I switched at the perfect time.
Inbounded to Solomon. Solomon gives over to Haas. Haas gives over to Felder. Felder gonna take the pass. He wants the three. He doesn't get a good look though. Haas swings it. Oh, blocked. Solomon on the bad end of some defensive plays right now for Darchei. He started off firing in that first half, and the second half has not been nearly as successful as the first one for him up until this point. Abramson holds the ball, gives it down to a high post, down 4. Calais launches from deep. Oh, and he rains that one in. He is feeling confident after that. He is really, shouldering most of the weight on offense right now. Good ball movement. Haas loses the ball though, unable to go up into the shooting motion. Felder pump fakes. Gives over to Haas. Haas. Wow. Oh no! Loses Darchei with the hezzy dribble. Great passes. He draws the double feed. And Landau, Butterfingers just loses it right out of bounds.
That was a great offensive possession.
Abramson gonna handle into the front court. Abramson, Sharabi, Calais, and some other guys. Bertram and somebody. Calais up, unable to get it to fall though. Haas,
1 point game, YFR up by 1.
close game up
Felder.
to this point.
He's being a lot more patient with his shooting. He's not really putting up as many threes as he did the other weeks. Cross-court pass, Haas now hitting Felder, faking it again. To Haas, the extra pass, he had a little jumper he could have took, not gonna lie. Puts up a lefty layup, can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound, and they're pushing it. Darchei going strong, and there is contact on the drive.
I realize though, Haas is very good at adjusting once he's committed to a move. The defense kind of reacts, and he adjusts mid-play without an issue for the most part.
Oh, the cutter.
Great play. And Darchei takes the lead the first time in a while. Haas goes over to Felder. Felder. Haas with a jab step, but picks up his other foot before.
I don't know about that call.
It was subtle, but it was there. He jabbed, and after he jabbed, he picked up his pivot foot.
Before he dribbled.
The plant foot.
As a player, it's upsetting hearing that call. You hear that whistle, you just want to move your offense.
Berger checks back in. He had a great first half, really sparking the offense. Passes it back to Abramson. Abramson rips through, looking for contact. Stays straight up though. Nothing called there. Haas got to keep his head up. Gets past Abramson into the front court. Kicks it to the corner. Swings over to Rosendahl. Rosendahl to Felder. Felder pump fake. Shouldn't have pump fake that one. Haas, tough leg. Gordon could have gone straight up with that one. Doesn't. And finally, Berger comes out to lead out for Darchei. He's going to handle into the front court. Abramson kind of limping a little bit. He looks like he's in pain. Travel. Yeah, Abramson's in pain. You see him kind of lumbering around. We're closing on 12 minutes to go here in the first half. Gladys, can you get me a tissue?
Second half.
Second half, excuse me. Rosendahl, high post, kicks out to the corner. Solomon for 3. In and out, almost got it to fall. And Darchei comes down with the rebound. They're going to head to the front court, but they're going to slow it down. Wolfson looking to check in at the next net ball. Abramson stopping the ball at the high post. Gets it in. Storch, tough shot, unable to get it to fall. And Haas calling for his team. Rosendahl, they missed an easy backcourt call. Whips it down to Gordon. And YFR really got away with one there. Rosendahl was caught in the middle of the back and front court, and then he passed it back. That should have been a violation.
This is a very slow-paced game. As you can see, every possession for Darchei, they're walking up the floor. No rush to score. It's a really slow game. What we haven't seen a lot this game are free throws. not so many people, not so
Yeah,
many
it's
players
true.
have been drawing fouls and been stepping up at the line. Only 2 fouls this half, both on YFR. Long three, can't get it to fall.
Yeah, we saw an air ball there for Darchei by Bertram, and then that was followed up by an absolute clink by Simi Felder. Abramson knifes his way. No looker, but that was a little bit too hot to handle for Calais. Wolfson gonna sub in for Calais.
Another slow possession. No one even touching the ball for a couple.
Yeah, well, there's no shot clock, so really no need to. The only thing that it holds up is us, you know?
And both teams, it's a very close scoring game. Just not a lot of action, so it doesn't even seem like such a good game. Rosenthal,
Well,
there's a midi.
you might not have all the scoring in quick bunches like we've seen in past as the timeouts called by YFR. But what we do have is a 1-point game, and both teams are playing pretty solidly. So, you know, you might not have the offensive firepower that we've seen sometimes. But this has the potential to be an absolute thriller.
Greg, our Darchei head coach, is also a Jets fan. He also has gains. And he also has full shoes,
What do you mean by games? I thought you meant does he have game, as in like he's good at ball.
like gains, like muscles.
Oh, games. Yeah, he's jacked. What are you zooming in on?
Well, he had cool shoes on, but he sat down.
I think you just got the back of somebody's leg. That was a little weird. Haas gets it in the corner, trapped under the basket, gets it out to Solomon. Solomon, Berger out on him. Gets it over to Felder. Felder swings cross court to Haas. Haas holding it up top. Back to Felder. Felder gonna launch it. Unable to get it to go. Thank you, Gladdy. And rebounded by the Darchei Devils. Berger gives the ball to Bertram. Bertram to Berger. Berger gives it up top to Abramson. Abramson gonna look to reset for the offense. Berger is it Bertram. Bertram nothing doing. And Abramson with the high archer. Unable to get it to fall. Hustle, good hustle, but does not result in a possession for the Devils. I find the Devils an interesting name, especially for a team with Torah in their name. Now, JJ?
Yeah, I've never actually thought about that. The drive, the shot off balance, not the best for like Berger, smallest man on the court, but he gets a rebound yet again.
Yeah, really, plays with a lot of heart. As Abramson swings it back top to Berger. Berger gonna pass fake it. Wolfson. Wolfson brings it down. Down low to Bertram. Bertram, tough look over the outstretched arms of Rosenthal. And Rosenthal a factor on defense. 1 point lead for YFR looking to extend. Gives over to Haas. We have not seen a bucket in a long time, JJ. Gordon gets the defense in the air.
Oh, body's hitting the deck hard.
Abramson looks like he hit his knee.
That's the second time he's grabbing that left side.
Yeah, he's clearly in a lot of pain. He's going to walk it up.
He's a warrior. He gets back up again. Again and again.
Yeah, they say Chevy Ipol Tzaddik.
Sheva Yipol, star player. Kafisov.
Amen. Amen.
Walking back and forth.
I think he's just, he's hungry for screen time right now. A lot of people want to get on our broadcast. Why is the clock stopped?
It is not.
It was an injury timeout, but Abramson, he's going to play through it. He's really tough. And this is not something that's going to stop him.
8:37 to the game. Now 8:36, and now 8:35. The shot goes nowhere. Abramson just
He's
manages
going to bring it up.
the ball in his hands.
Great dribble move. He's going to draw a foul. He's upset. But they're down one. He's going to go to the line for a trip for a possible 2.
Go, Calais. Go, 15. Sharabi. Ask him how he pronounces his name.
Gonna look to extend
how he
his
pronounces
point
his
total, and does.
That's that one, man. How do you pronounce your last name? No, now you win.
Ari Wynn, how many points is that?
15.
7
Kalai.
points right now for Abramson.
We have got confirmation. It's not Calais, it is Kalai.
Kalai.
Like
Kaleidoscope.
Kalai.
I was thinking that, but then, yeah.
Kaleidoscope.
Okay, well, good to
Klein.
finally know.
Kleinman.
Kleinman.
Rosenthal. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, Rosenthal didn't really fit into the theme there.
Oh, skip pass.
Intercepted. Playing like a DB there, or a cornerback. I don't know why I said DB. Gordon took a little stroll in the park there. We have seen no field goals in the last, I would say, about 6 to 10 minutes. Not really sure exactly where it falls. And we've only seen 2 free throws. The ball has not gone through the basket. Is Sharabi gonna look to change that? Nope, I lied.
How many? Oh,
Back to Sharabi, who will look to change that as he takes a 3. Okay.
how many points does Sharabi
He
have?
set someone sailing. Haas sheds the defense. A foul called on Storch. 3 fouls apiece for both of these teams.
Sharabi has 0 points.
Yeah,
in
he
this
hit
game.
that buzzer beater against Chavetz Chaim that week to send them to OT. A little controversy with that game, but what a shot from Sharabi. But we have not seen anything close to that start on today. Kick ball.
Gordon off the heel. That's an easy call for
Yeah,
Andre
a little
the
bit
Giant.
delayed, but Andre the Giant did not miss that one. Outside, Rosendahl steps in. Gordon tries to get out. Cannot. Goes over to Rosendahl. The big man handling up top. Launches from deep. YFR absolutely storms for the rebound. And it's going to go over to Darchei. Unable to corral it are the Tigers. Abramson brings it up. 6 minutes. Counting down.
Still a 1 point game.
A 1 point game.
Abramson
Abramson launches
off balance.
in and out.
Sidestep. Gonna get the
Felder
ball.
tracks down the rebound and he's going to bring it up. Felder, Haas, Rosendahl, Solomon, and Gordon is the lineup. A hard foul committed by Sharabi as Solomon went up, and he's really been looking to get his shot tonight. A little bit more in the first half than in the second half, but he's been balling nonetheless.
2 free throws underway. First one. Offside of the rim. Second one. Country taking his time.
Oh, look at Andre with that little jig. Did we catch that?
I don't think we did.
He's got the moves. Abramson has the ball with the tie game. 5 minutes to go. Brings it up court. Sharabi sets the screen around Solomon. Back to Sharabi. Sharabi had a look. He shoots it. That was far left. Almost ripped away by Alpert. But YFR retains possession. Haas handling. Felder. He
Felder,
wanted that shot.
another hesitation. He's
Yeah.
not putting them up like he usually does.
Not been confident.
There's Haas.
Almost banks it in. Anderson gonna look to push. He doesn't have numbers though. Knocked away, but Alpert retains way off on the floater. Knocked around and Felder comes up with it. We have not seen a lot of scoring here in the later stages of the game. 3 free throws, and that's been it. Felder handling up top. Gonna look for help. Solomon into the corner. Goldstein launches. Another air ball. Wow.
It's a tie game. I'm saying both teams playing pretty solid. 4 minutes left. This game will come down to its final seconds.
Especially with a score like this, we're going to be here all night in 10 overtimes. Somebody's got to look to get it in the bucket. Amerson, is that the 3rd airball 3 in a row? This is wild. Alpert almost airballs a floater and a foul on the inside. This game.
Is he going to the free throw line? No, he passed.
4 fouls each.
If he would have went up with the shot, it would have been.
It would have been free throws. Yeah.
He decided to pass out.
These teams are tied when it comes to points, and these teams are tied when it comes to fouls. These teams are pretty much deadlocked in every way they could be. Goldstein checks out for Landau. Darchei gonna look to initiate from under their own basket. Knocked away by Landau, but Sharabi retains on the baseline. Gives over to Bertram for 3. Terrible spacing, but Bertram knocks one in. Huge shot from Bertram. And that was much needed to see the ball go through the net for these Devils. Haas fakes the pass and passes it right out of bounds.
YFR,
I guess it was deflected by the Devils. That's what it looks like here.
Darchei's been playing very good defense on their high post for the Tigers. They've been trying to get it in. Now they have to make skip passes, dangerous passing. It's just between Haas and Felder the whole game now. There's Haas, there's a three.
For the answer, too long. Well,
Offensive
rebounded by
rebound.
Solomon. He's getting physical down low. He's going to bring it back out for the reset. It was over Felder. Felder from way downtown. No good. Sharabi has Bertram running, doesn't find him, and he's going to slow the offense down. Closing on 2 minutes. Now he finds Bertram. Go for 2 in a row. Saves it, but to Solomon. And he's fouled. No, nothing called. Solomon gets the lay. A lot of contact. I'm not sure.
Stevenson is living on the floor this game. He's hit the deck at least 10 times.
Yeah.
In fact, he did not do that.
Country letting the Darchei offense know no contact was initiated with the off arm, and that was a legal play. They just let a play on, and sometimes that's the best. Is Darchei just going to hold it? A minute 30. They're only up by 1, and it looks like they're just going to hold the ball.
He caught that screen.
They're not. YFR has to realize that they're just holding. There's no shot clock.
No 3-second call. Tigers have been in the paint.
You're allowed to be in the paint on
There's
defense.
no defensive 3-shot.
Abrahamson to Bertram. It's the bottom of the backboard. Great look. And a timeout is called.
In a minute.
That was very swaggy by Greg.
Either
A
out of
1
swag
point
or he's
lead
just not happy.
for Darchei.
Can we get a zoom in on his shoes, you think?
Yeah, let's see if you could not zoom in on the back of somebody's leg.
Upper. His leg is blocking us. Let's go over to the Darchei side of Tigers side of things. Avi Spear. He's wandering on the court. He's a little early.
Public service announcement. If anybody is coming to watch the May game, which is going to be up next, May versus Nishma, stay tuned, by the way. Please bring us food. I am so hungry. On another note.
All the shoes. The angle on the shoes.
Oh, wow. Some Stock X. That is some, wow. those
Leaving
are-
the tags on. He will resell them. He will resell them. Gregory has swag.
Yeah, except for the Jets windbreaker he's wearing. I don't know where they found him, but he's swaggy. Anyway, guys, it's the race to 100th subscriber. 100th subscriber wins.
$1.
No.
Shout out on the screen.
Yeah, sure. 100th subscriber with a shout out on the stream. And possible all expenses paid trip
To the Charleston Gymnasium. Whenever he wants. Actually, no, he does not win that.
No, because I was just going to say something completely outrageous that they know we can't afford. But anyway, race to the 100th subscriber. Please be the 100th subscriber. It's only been 4 weeks of YFR Basketball, and you guys have helped us get up until this point. Thank you so much for all the support, and hopefully it all continues. Abramson, hounded by the YFR defense. They are
Number
pouncing on
48.
him.
49 wide open.
Malai, another air ball 3. Oh, Solomon knocks it out of bounds. Oh, and it's going to stay with Darchei. Solomon is very upset with that call. 42 seconds to go. 1 point lead right now. Bertram in the corner.
And a foul, quick foul.
That's a foul on Rosenthal.
That's a 6-team foul, one more, and it's a one-on-one. 1-and-1.
40 seconds, 1 point lead.
What's your call? We're going into OT.
Sharabi gets to the press. Timeout for Darchei. 37 and a half seconds.
Let's talk
to
about
go.
what we just saw. It's a 1 point game. YDT up by 1 with possession. Can they come and secure a victory here in the 4th game of the season?
Well, all they got to do is free throws. You put the other team, you make them have to make a move and, play mistake-free basketball. If you knock down 2 free throws right now, because that makes it that you have to hit a 3. Otherwise, if you go for a 2, it's only it's still a 1 possession game afterwards.
YFR is in foul trouble, so any foul called will result in a 1-and-1.
Yeah, crucial free throws right here. Unless I'm saying they don't even shoot free throws yet necessarily. It could be a turnover. You never know.
What can YFR do to take the lead and or the win?
They just gotta play smart. So you just gotta play tough defense. Try to trap or steal the ball off the inbound. If you can't do that, foul. Try to preferably foul a poor free throw shooter. And then once you do that, either rebound the ball or you gotta hit your shots out of the timeout. It's not that crazy. Is that a jump ball? Wow. Bertram with no sense of urgency. Abramson complaining to Greg. Bertram should have protected the ball a little bit more.
34 seconds, another timeout.
Now, see, that's what they did. They played tough defense, got out to the ball, forced the jump, and now all they have to do is drop a good play for a good look, and they have the lead. Any shot selection would put them in the lead.
Wow. 30-something seconds left or something. The inbound.
Haas gonna bring it up. 30 seconds to go. They're gonna look to take the lead here on the shot. Haas, a little hezzy, tough take. Unable to get it. Rebounded by Gordon. Gordon. And a foul going up. He's gonna have 2 free throws. Huge free throws here for Gordon. Let's see if he can knock down 2. Oh, it's on the floor.
One possession game, 23 seconds left. This can be it here. He finds Rosenthal. He's been a player of the game. He's been hitting a lot of midi shots. Calling for the screen, Haas. Picks up his dribble. And he draws a foul. 2 shots underway. YFR has a chance to take the lead with 15 seconds left.
5 on Storch. He's out. Storch is out. He's fouled out. That's number 5 on him.
That's 4, isn't it? Well, there was no foul in the previous play. That wasn't on him. No. Hold on. The previous one was not on him. Go back to it. It was not on 34. It wasn't in the play. No, it wasn't. And the one before that wasn't on 34. The one before that? Yes, he did.
A little confusion.
There was no confusion. It was just an upset
For
parent.
the coach. Who's the coach?
He's not the coach. Greg's the coach.
Oh, he's confused.
Just an upset.
Foul awakening.
Waking up.
This is
Unable to get the free throw. Pass. Now he's going to look to tie it. Why did Abramson just tell him good shot? That is terrible. I know they say good sportsmanship and stuff, but Haas. Offensive rebound. Ripped away by Alpha. He saves it. Oh, Greg wanted a timeout. They couldn't hear. But it's gonna be on the floor. Unless that was number 7, that's gonna be a 1-on-1. 5 fouls on Rosenthal. Wow, so it's a 1-on-1, and Rosenthal is just fouled out of the game. What turn of events. Wow. Basically trading players. Your starting center for our starting center.
Alfred has a chance to take, well, they have the lead to broaden the lead, broaden the horizon, 11 seconds. YFR down by 1. This is a big rebound if you're on the defense. It's a 1-on-1. And he hits it.
The first one.
This shot brings it to a 3-point play. 3-point lead.
Alpert knocks it in.
That does give YFR Tigers a chance to come up with a play. Have to draw up a play. Who's taking the shot if you're on the YFR?
In my opinion, it's Solomon. Draw up a play for Solomon. He was really hot early on in the game. Try to get him the ball back.
I agree. Felder's been doing well all season. He's been a little cold today.
Yeah, he hasn't really been looking for a shot. It's not even like he's not shooting well. He's just not shooting. My second option, in my opinion, would have to go to, I would have to give it to Haas. Yeah, in my opinion, I would give the ball to Haas, if not Solomon. I want to thank Ari, Wynn, and Shmuel Weiss for being our statisticians here tonight. 11 seconds, 3-point game. YFR 10 has a shot here.
Both teams coming back onto the floor.
11.5 seconds to go.
3-point game. YFR Tigers will inbound. Felder will inbound to Haas.
They're not advanced. They're going to have to go full court. They're going to have Sharabi. Felder on the inbound. Haas and Solomon back. They give the ball to Solomon. Clearly not what they wanted. Haas with the ball. 8 seconds to play. 7 seconds to play. He doesn't look like he knows. Solomon. Oh, Rosie for the tie. No good. And Darchei comes out on top. 40-37.
Wow, what a game. Both teams playing very solid, waiting for the last minute to really change the game into their favors.
Yeah, really a thriller.
And
Down to the
YDT
end.
just takes it on top there. This was JJ Oshoff and Unit Diamond signing off. Thank you for watching.